Hello everybody and welcome to Pixamal Zoo. Now this is like a cross. I would say it's a bit like if Planet Zoo had a baby with Cook Serve Delicious. And then they put some Stardew Valley graphics on it. So this one is all about looking after your animals, and as you can see they all escape. They all need feeding super fast. You've got a million things to do in a day, and you've got to try and do it as fast as you can. So let's go. Let's make a new zoo. So I did test zoo. Got to a certain amount of time there. So Dreamweb. Get my patrons up because we can rename some of the animals. However, whether I will have time, we'll have to see. Get that open. Okay, that's opening up. So Dreamweb Zoo, off we go. So help wanted, full-time zookeeper, hard work, long hours, and meet monkeys. So of course there's an old man who wants your help, as usual, for no pay. I'm going to go with some sassy options today, I've decided. Hi there, welcome to Dreamweb Zoo. I'm Billy, the zookeeper here. I'm so glad you've come. We need all the help we can get. The place is a bit run down. The city council wants to shut us down, pave us over and put a car park here. They're just looking for an excuse. But now you're here, you can help me show them just how wonderful this place could be if they gave us a chance. Let me show you around. They basically have 2 pandas, 2 rabbits, 2 buffalo-y cow things. And that's it. See, there's a lot to do in the zoo, is not what it used to be. Back in the old glory days, we would have hundreds of visitors every day. They would have loved to see all the Pixamals we used to have. But over time, they were all sent to different zoos with more funding. These are all the Pixamals we have left. They weren't even that impressive to begin with. I'm looking at you, Timmy. Since when was a raccoon exotic? We fished Timmy out of a trash can a few months ago and put him in an enclosure. We even tried calling him an exotic trash panda from Trash Cania, or Cania. But no one believed us, they still didn't come. Anyway, it would be sad if they shut us down, but I'm old and I'm tired. Too tired to fix this place up, I know. Your back aches, your knees hurt, and you just want to sit down. I need some help, so what do you want? Do you want the job, sorry? We could really do with some wonders together and make sure the city council doesn't even think of replacing us with a car park. What do you say? How much does it pay again? Well, I'm sure hanging out with these critters is its own reward. Let's teach you the basics. First, let me show you how to prepare the Pixamals' meals. Go up to the kitchen and enter it. Alright, let's go make their meals. So you get the cow bucket, you click on an ingredient. You can tell I've been... you gotta do this really fast. You can tell I've been practicing, right? Done. Pick up the prepared meal, click. Out you go. And really fast, chuck it at the animal. Just throw it on their head. Okay, one task done. Now tidy up a bit. That enclosure's getting filthy and damaged from the weather. Maybe you could pick up some debris as well. You can keep what resources you pick up to build more enclosures in the zoo. Keep the costs down, you know. There we are. And then we just do a little sweepy clean. This is a little bit, oh, what was the game? House Flipper-esque. It's like we're cleaning the windows. Now I've got 10 debris to pick up. 1. Oh, money. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. I feel a little less embarrassed about this place already. I think you're ready for the job. Rest up now and get ready for tomorrow. No, my money! I better still be there. Ah, there it is. It is still there. It's fine. Good morning. I hope you had a nice rest after yesterday's training and you're all ready for your first day as a zookeeper at Dreamweb Zoo. I am. My advice is to not let the Pixamals bully you. They'll steal food right out of your hands or mouth if you're not watching, or trip you as you walk past. Little buggers. You ready for the day? Let's go. I love your enthusiasm. I should have asked about the pay again, shouldn't I? I almost forgot we're preparing for an inspection by the city council. Will you help out with a few things? I'll give you a list. Before you get to work, I want to teach you how to check what needs doing around the zoo. Okay, so this is just explaining our UI. Increasing your zoo's fame level will unlock more Pixamals, decorations, and quests. Yes. Zoo status. This is basically, you want none of these to be showing. So unhappy, hungry, dirty enclosures, broken enclosures. You do not want any of those to happen. It seems to me though that even if you've got like super, you know, well repaired enclosures, they still break out just to make it fun for you, you know. Okay, so zoo money, view your current balance here. At the end of the day, you earn income for every happy animal. For every unhappy one, you pay a penalty, and you can earn bonuses around the zoo, like that money on the floor over there. Resources. Keep track of the debris you've collected. These can be used to build and upgrade enclosures. Right now, we only have a basic fence, but later we can strengthen them into wood and stone fences. Clock. How much time is left in the day? Your zoo closes at 5, and that's it. You go home then. No staying late. No staying late in this game. Unlike the normal games where I just abuse my characters and make them stay up till 3 AM working. It sounds a bit like my life. Okay, I'll announce the zoo is closing over the speaker system an hour earlier to give you time to finish up what you are doing. You'll also find a skip button. Click this and tell me if you want to close the zoo early. So if you run out of things to do, you can just click that, but it's rare that you do. Okay, so current tasks. We've got to pick up 100 debris, build 3 enclosures, purchase 4 animals, reach zoo level 3. View current tasks to fulfill quests here. Tasks are ticked off as you complete them. Alright, sounds like you're ready. Good luck, and watch out for that rascal Timmy the Racoon. Alright, so I need to go and feed some animals. So it will always tell you which ones need feeding. So at the moment it's the rabbits and the raccoons. But it's a bit of a balance of because it takes you time to feed them. And obviously the more animals you're going to get in your zoo, the faster you need to do this, because obviously then you're going to run out of time. If it gets to 5 PM and you haven't fed the animals, well, that is tough. That is tough. You are just going to have to leave them to starve. So what I like to do is to try and clean up the pens as I go. So that's everyone fed. Get a bit of EXP if you kind of brush over the animals. It's like kind of like brushing them, I guess. And we need EXP. We need lots of EXP. Although you get the most EXP from purchases, honestly. There's just one more thing to do. So I like to just get all the animals sorted first, and then I'll go around picking up debris with any time I have left over. And I'd also like to pick up debris from the areas around the pens so that I can have clear room to build. I'll eventually try and pick up everything. Debris does respawn very slowly, but it doesn't, it's not too slow, you know, so we should have all happy animals today. And the faster you can pick up debris and get money and things like that, the faster you can just progress on with the unlocking things, which happens basically when you finish that inspection. So that's what I needed to do. Clear out as many of these pen areas as humanly possible. Build as many pens as I can. Get as many Pixamals in there, and also decorate. These are all things that I will be able to do at the end of the day. So you wait to the end of the day. See, those ones, they're tricky. They always get in the way of the pens. So that's all of the pens pretty much clear on this side. And once I finish with clearing out all the pen areas, and the path, obviously, because you need to run along the path, right? So once I've finished clearing out the pen areas, then we can start working on the rest of the debris picking up around the place. So how many have I done? 62. That's not too bad. I don't know how much EXP you get for picking up debris. I just want to go and do this top enclosure up here now. So if anything is in the way, it will stop you building a pen. So I want to be able to build a pen wherever I want to build a pen. Now obviously building pens closer to where there are existing pens and things like that obviously makes things a bit more efficient. And trying to remember where your animals are and which ones to give food to, although I forget all the time because you know what I'm like, does make things a bit more efficient as well. So this is a game, it's important to be efficient in this game, or you don't progress as fast. because you'll get, obviously, penalties. So we've done 100 debris, but I'm just going to go and pick up as much as I can. We're only at 3:30 on the first day, and I'm doing quite well. And that's because I get more time to do this because I was really fast at feeding the animals. So you see why it's important. And the more debris I pick up, the more money I might get. The zoo is closing in an hour. I've got 1,000 pennies or whatever they're called in here. I'm going to call them pennies because I'm British. And that's what they call them over here. Although I'd prefer to have pounds, honestly, than pennies. Pennies are a little bit small. You can't get very much with them. Not even penny sweets anymore. We're nearly there. Quite a bit of debris around here. I don't think they expect you to clear it all in the first day. They're expecting you to clear maybe 100 at the most in the first day. Okay, so I got 1,380 bonuses from picking up debris and things like that. We don't have many animals yet, so we only got 180 from happy animals. We didn't get any penalties for unhappy animals. So that is great. We have been good zookeepers. So now we get to buy animals and make new enclosures for said animals. So I can buy, for example, a new buffalo and put in here. And I can name them as I go. So let's call you Mona the buffalo. And I can put... I can make new enclosures as well. I believe making new enclosures gives you EXP too. I didn't tell you there. Can you see the stars? That's 150 EXP for a buffalo. An opossum, for example, is 250. So the bigger and better an animal you get, or the more advanced an animal you get, the more EXP you get for putting it in. An empty lot you can build for 10 fiber. I'm trying to work out if that actually... Yes, you do. You get a little bit of... And because I had a load of debris, I can just build whatever I want, all the enclosures I want. So I can just get all the enclosures built up here. So this is, and that's us nearly at level 2 without even having to buy anything particular with the money. So that's great. So we've got the supplies store and we've got the Pixamal store, and that's all we can do today. But we get more things as we go. So we want to purchase 4 animals. So I would like to purchase... Why don't we go with a couple of opossums? They're quite small. They could probably go in a cage like this. So we're going to have Tristfallen. You're going to be an opossum. And we'll buy another one. Put it in. No, you need to go in there. What? There we are. Sometimes you have to click on it a few times to get it to work. So you're going to be Casey. Okay, and then we've got 870 still. So we can have 1 snake, 1 wombat. We could get a couple of boars. Let's get 2 boars. Put them in here. So we're gonna have Maple and Makeup. Can we do? Oh yeah, we can get the whole name in. Yes. And we want another boar to go with her. In there, please. Wilbur. No, you're not gonna be Wilbur. You're gonna be Bubbles. Bubbles and Maple gonna be in the same pen together over there. Okay. I'm glad that this part of the day where I'm renaming is actually a chill part of the day. That's pretty cool. We'll get about, I imagine, about 3 days worth done in one episode, maybe 2, depending on like how long the days are. They seem to be about 10 minutes, so and then time on this screen as well. So we've still got 370 left. We can still get another animal. So we've purchased 4 animals, but we need to keep going because we've got things we need to get. And the more animals we have, the more animals we feed, the more animals we look after. I want more animals in here. I wonder, I can't afford a snake. Did I put in a second buffalo? I did. Could I put in a second buffalo up there maybe? Rabbits only cost 100, so I could do another buffalo and another rabbit. So that buffalo's going to be Jin. And then we're going to have another rabbit, I think. I'll put them in there. And that is going to be Cowbear. There we go. Wonderful. We're ramming them all in. Right, the next thing we want to do, we've got this thing here, which is the Pixamal Mastery. So, like, for example, the more I look after these cows, the more I look after the rabbits, the more they're going to rank up. And once they rank up to A, then you get some cool stuff, I think. Oh yeah, once I get to rabbit rank A, I get a new animal, actually. So if I rank these guys up, so then if I get fame level, so once I get star level 3, that will unlock. And looks like all the woodland stuff is unlocked. Fame level 4, I get that. Snake rank A, I get that. Fame level 5, I get whatever that is in the bushland. I don't think it's a super long game, this one. Okay, so I do not have enough money to really do anything else, so let's start the day. I've done most of the things, I just got to get to level 3. So, first thing we want to do, every day, feed all these animals. I've got millions of them now. This is why we've got to be so fast. So the first thing I tend to do is make all of the food. As fast as I can. This has got a bit, all this cook serve delicious practice that I used to have, that is coming in super handy now. And then I come and pick up the buckets 2 at a time. And then I can go and feed the animals with that. So if you're not fast at this, don't worry too much, but I'm trying to be too fast now. You get a bonus to their feeding, and you have to feed them a little bit less if you do a really good job of getting the quantities exactly right. So let's pick up the 2 buffaloes meals. So you and you fed. Pen done. Clean. We need to get oh, hang on. So I've picked up food for the wrong buffaloes. It's fine though. I'll go back and get Snooty his. I always forget who's which way around. So we get the opossum stuff and the other buffalo. Yeah, Snooty's all done. There's one of the opossums that's hungry. Take your darn food. I don't even know if they've been properly fed there. Right, they seem okay. Cool. Let's go get more food. Got rabbits and boars, and then we'll take Timmy's stuff. So we're at 1:40 PM already. I've taken a lot of animals from the get-go here, though. But this will progress me a lot faster doing it this way. Why are you unhappy? Flums? No, she just needed a little pat on the head, clearly. Let's go get Timmy's food. Timmy! Can't go any faster, there's no sprint. But once I've done all of this, and I'll clear some of the debris. Right, I believe that is... There's one unhappy animal. Come on, Timmy, you can get happy. Yes, get happy, Timmy. You are the happiest little dude. Picking up all the debris. Definitely being a little more efficient with it this time than I was last time. I think I was day 3 before I had all the debris picked up last time. I think I may do it on day 2. I don't know, 3:20. I've got still an hour and a half. Pick up as much as I can. And I have already built every pen in the place, which is amazing too. I just need to get more animals in here. There used to be debris up here. No, I've cleared that. Cool. Any debris over here? Looking pretty clean. We've got some here, so if I just take that last little bit, we are nearly done. I feel like I'm quite good at this. Yeah. Okay, there's all the debris picked up. All the animals fed. All the animals happy. 280 coins found. I feel like that's as fast an expansion as we can really do at the moment. I might be able to close early. I actually think I can. Not that early though. Only a tiny bit early. So we've got 500 coins worth of happy animals, and we've got some 260 coins worth of bonuses. I might be able to get a snake or a wombat today. Hello! Ow, 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 my old bones. I'm getting too old to be on my feet all day. You know what would be just perfect right here? A nice comfy bench. Could I trouble you for one so I can rest my tired bones? Now this is actually signposting to us that it's just going to be opening up decorations for us. So Billy's bench. We're going to put that down here. I think we are anyway. Oh yeah, I think we've put it down. Cool. I can also buy any animals that I want. So I've got 530. I do have enough for a wombat or a snake. I think I'm going to put a wombat in. Down here, I think. Its name is Digger. It's almost cute enough to keep. But it's not going to be Digger. It's going to be Squiff. I hope I've spelled that right. If I haven't, then we're stuck with it. Oh, I don't think I have. I think it's a W. Rats, can I rename you? Oh, I don't have to buy it right now. Oh, I do. Oh, hang on. Can I rename? I apologize. I tried. Okay, I can't rename. I may give you another animal. I don't even know if I can sell Squiff now. I said bad. Sorry. Okay. No, I don't want to save an exit. I want to start the next day. We've only got 30 coins left, so can't do much more. That sounds nice. Perfect for these old bones. I will just have a rest right here, and if you need me, come have a chat. Congratulations, you've unlocked decorations which can be purchased in the map at the end of the day. Wonderful. Okay, so the zoo was looking so nice a minute ago. Let's go and do the food first then. My new wombat needs cleaning, feeding as well. I like how they've got all the different ingredients, like fish and apples for them, and like these guys have carrots and hay. It's all like kind of species appropriate. Okay, let's take the rabbit food out first. Nice, they're super happy. Few more EXP points for clicking on them too. Okay, Wombat and... no. I can't unpick them up. Oh well, that's just tough then, isn't it, I suppose? Extra EXPs. Luckily they're not too far away from each other, but as the zoo gets bigger, I'm going to need to be more careful about grouping them together, you know? More EXP, please. Grab some more food. We're at 130, that's not too bad. These guys are always wanting to break out. Because really they're wild animals. I mean, we really don't have much of a right to keep them in captivity, to be honest. These guys have been fed now, I think, ish. So one unhappy animal, one animal to be fed, which is great because we've got one animal food left for the opossum. These guys just need to be cleaned and loved and... just trying everything I can to get extra EXP really at this point. I think they're all pretty much done. Cool. I might be able to end the day early actually. There's a few things we can talk to Grandpa about. How do I earn money? At the end of the day, you'll see how much money you earn that day, from where, if you're working together with another zookeeper. You can play this multiplayer, by the way, 2-player co-op. This will represent your half of the earnings and they'll get a separate payment. You earn money from each Pixamal you have that's happy at the end of the day. More impressive Pixamals will earn you more money. Each Pixamal who's unhappy at the end of the day will cost you more money. So make sure you keep all your Pixamals happy to earn the most money. When Pixamals escape, you'll get a small bonus for recapturing them. If you don't recapture them by the end of the day, the zoo will have to pay for professional catchers to do the job. So you get a penalty again. You can earn money from different bonuses you will find hiding in the zoo each day as well. Okay, what else have we got to say? So there's a few other things. How do I increase the fame level? Building more enclosures, upgrading them, buying zoo decorations. I've pretty much found all of that. Greater number of Pixamals, more impressive Pixamals will get you bigger fame. You can see how impressive a decoration or Pixamal is by selecting it from the purchase screen on the map at the end of the day. A more impressive and famous zoo with a higher level will allow you to keep more impressive Pixamals, will attract more visitors, and will catch the mayor's eye to allow you to get more land to grow the zoo even further. So let's just end the day here. So we ended up with 930 income, 800 for happy animals, 130 for bonuses. Wonderful. Okay, so I've now got 960. Unfortunately, that's not enough for me to buy 2 snakes. So what I think I might do is buy a wombat friend. It's gotta be Vizier. And what else have we got? We don't have snakes yet, but we have everything else. But I've got enough money to buy a couple of an extra raccoon or 2, some extra rabbits, an extra buffalo. I don't have enough for a snake. It's annoying because I'm 40 short of getting another snake. Oh, do you know what else I can do? We can start having a look at the decoration store. So what's this? That's a decoration. Little ice cream truck thing. What other decorations do we have? We've got lots of little benches, and we've got a big fountain we can put in, and a tree. Lots of places we could put a tree. There we are. We can still put more trees in and more umbrellas and things like that. Let's put an umbrella by the bench. Maybe there. I wouldn't know what any of this looks like until the next day. I'm hoping maybe if I put enough little bits and bobs in, little bushes, that I could get enough to go up a level, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Doesn't give you enough. And we've run out of money. I don't think it wants us having... Sheila, thank goodness you're here. Can you help me find my reading glasses? Everything I own seems to have gone missing lately. Yesterday it was my keys, and I still haven't found those. And I've somehow lost one of my shoes. How does that go missing? This may sound crazy, but I think it's Timmy stealing all my things. He sure is a crafty little raccoon. Before he came to the zoo, there were a whole lot of bank robberies in the area that were never solved. They never found the culprit, just some grey fur at the crime scene. I always imagined it may have been Timmy as he showed up here shortly after they stopped. I wonder what he did with all the money. Anyway, enough of that for now. If it was Timmy, he'll have stashed the goods somewhere in the bushes. After all, he's just a raccoon. Where else can he hide it? It's not like he has pockets. Would you have a look around to see if you can find my things? Yes, I can see loads of them already. Oh, my little ice cream truck. I found a lost shoe. And my little bushes. On my tree. Lost reading glasses. I need to find the keys now. Alright, not seeing anything around here. So I'm figuring. It'll be down here somewhere. Yes. Lost keys and junk. Found them all? That little thief. I can't believe the nerve of that raccoon. Someone needs to teach him some manners. I'm going to look up a boarding school for trash pandas right away. In the meantime, maybe you can make a habit of looking in the bushes on your daily rounds in case Timmy has stashed something else in there. You never know what you might find. Okay, so basically now we have a mechanic in here where we can find things in the bushes. But in the meantime, I've got animals to look after. So I'm going to make all their breakfasts. There we go. Oh. Get a perfect on that. Get a perfect on that. And there we go. All done. So let's pick up the two buffaloes. So Blackie and Snooty. No, it's Blackie and Jin that are in together, I think. If I'm right. No, I never get it right. I love this music. It's so kind of quirky. There we go. And the opossums are quite nearby. And then the further away ones. Done. Okay, let's head in and get the rest of the food. We're at 120 again. Why? Every time I look at the clock, it's 120. This is just creepy. Quite a lot of cleaning from without having to really step very far. Give them all some love. Happy animals. Right, next. We still have one unhappy animal. That'll be the raccoons. They still need sorting out. We do have time for that, though. It's fine. That looks dirty in there still. It's saying there's only one dirty enclosure, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give them a pat. Clean them. I mean, am I cleaning them as well? Because that's quite funny if that's what's happening. So Timmy was not very happy. I'm sorry, I can't not say that. It's just the way. I don't feel like I have anything left to do today. Unless there are Timmy stashes in the bushes. Let's have a look around for Timmy stashes. There's one. It was junk. Another Timmy stash. Animal treats. Always seems to give you just enough to do to fill the day. I'd forgotten about the Timmy stashes. I should have been looking for them as I was doing my rounds. A lot of junk, Timmy. You need to be getting me better stuff, dude. Okay, still done by 3:50. We can close the zoo early. I'm done. I'm done for the day, dude. Done. That's me done. I've got 12 Scooby snacks over there as well. So we've got 1,000. So I could get some more Pixamals to make it even harder for me. I could get some snakes today, actually. I'm going to put the snakes. I'll put them in here. So, Cthulhu. Cthulhu the snake. Let's buy another snake. Oh, we can have penguins and ostriches now. How wonderful. Oh, we're level 3, that's why. But I will buy one more snake so that snake is not lonely. You don't want lonely snakes in this game. Summer the snake. Summer. I'm not going to do that. Telesilla. See, some of you guys have never been named, like, because I've not been doing naming very much lately. Although Planet Zoo is starting to get a lot more enclosures and you're starting to get your names in that, which is really good. I'm super happy with that. Okay. We've got 110, so let's see if we can put any, like, nice decorations down. We can put some more trees and bushes and umbrellas down. Put another bush down there. Maybe another umbrella for over there. Okay, we've got no money left now. We've spent all the money, but we have reached zoo level 3. Fantastic. Did you just hear that? Is this Sims music? Is this... I swear. This is like Sims 1 music. Or something. I recognize it. I hope it's not getting copyrighted for that. Hopefully that just means it's Creative Commons. It sounds like Timmy is up to his old tricks. Let's go see what he's getting up to. Grumble, grumble. Oh no, he's out of his pen. Prison break! Don't worry, you can just herd them back into their enclosure, then fix the fence. And then... This is why we have crazy music. Luckily, I'm quite good at stuff like this. And up you go. Up you go. Up you go. And across you go. And up. Nope. Up you go. Up you go. Up you go. In you go. In you go. Good boys. Alright. I figure I just get them contained first and then I fix up the rest at my leisure. Leisure. Good job. Luckily, all animals hate our uniform, but they will always run away from you. I wonder what it is they can't stand about it. From now on, I'll be counting on you to catch any critter that escapes. I'll even give you a bonus every time you do. And a penalty every time you don't. It doesn't say that bit, though. Right. We have many, many things to do today. 2 hungry wombats. Oh, let's just make all the food first. And then I'll decide whose food I'm taking out. Because they've all got to be fed at the end of the day. Obviously, I lost a little bit of time to catching those pesky raccoons that escaped. So from now on, we're going to be having escapes all the time. Come on, faster, 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 Sheila, faster, Sheila, faster, faster, no pressure. Okay, all done by 12:20. Right, let's go take the wombat ones first. Hey guys! I may as well do the double pen while I'm there. Opossum and cow are close together. Interestingly, although I've finished getting level 3, I think I did it faster than they thought I was going. Oh, the snakes are out! Get back in there, you little monsters. We don't need no snakes around this zoo. Snakes in a zoo. But like I say, it just seems to be that they just randomly escape. However nice their pen is, it's like, and however well done their pen is. Say hello to them all. They seem a bit unhappy. Snakes and boars then, I think. And then we'll take the trash pandas, their stuff, because they're right down the bottom. And it's 2:40 now. We're taking longer every day to do these. We're still within the time though. Still gotta clean these guys. Filling up the zoo quite nicely as well. You want your food? There you go. Wonderful. Give them strokes and pats and stuff and then they will be happy. Be happy. I don't want a penalty today. Give treat. Oh, that's what I've been doing. I've been giving them treats. No wonder they've been super happy. I've just been clicking on them. Click to interact. You can give them love. You can give them treats. May as well. Make them as happy as I can. Interact, give treats. You want a treat snake? I don't know what kind of treats snakes have. So that's what you get from finding Timmy's stash sometimes. I don't know if he's got a stash today. Or if he does, whether I'll have time to find it. Yes, there's one. You get treats in his stash, you see. I'm really fast, I'll get it. Oh, I didn't get time for Timmy's stash today, unfortunately. But that really helps. Like, that's all just bonuses and that extra bonus EXP. So the faster you are, the more things you can do. Like finding Timmy's stash, you can give treats to all the animals. But I should have found the stash first and then given the treats. But that's fine. 1,200 for happy animals, 360 in bonuses. So I can maybe grab it quickly. No. Okay, so now I can have ostriches for 900. But I can only have one. And penguins are also 900. But I have one of everything else. So why don't we get a penguin today? That's a nice penguin enclosure. They don't need to be in a huge cage, those guys. It's Pickles. It's not Pickles. It's gonna be Spock. Oh, I don't want to misname them again because I can't change it. It's terrible. I hope SkewF has forgiven me. Okay, so we have Spock the penguin, and we are again like 30 short. Every day we're a little bit short. So I could buy other things, but I'd like to buy a penguin and an ostrich, and then I can add more in. So, do we have time to start the day? I think I may have to start the day so that I can save it. But I think I'm going to leave it there. And we're not going to start the next day. We have started filling this zoo up nicely. I need to put some animals in there, I would say. And then we'll start going and filling these. I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6 enclosures. I've got quite a few filled in already. We'll get the ostriches, probably in one of the bigger ones, because I think ostriches need quite a bit of room to run around. I mean... But I suppose... Oh, I see. So depending on the size of the creature... You can get like... That one is 2 small animals, 1 medium animal. So can you see their size then? I think this might be a size thing there, maybe. Or it might be a barrier strength thing. I wish I knew what that was. Like, you try to hover over it to see what it is, you have no idea. I wish I knew what those symbols were above his head. The little bear-looking things in them, but never mind. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, that's it for today. We made it to level 3, so now we have done everything for the inspection. The inspection will be in the next couple of days, I imagine. I've only played as far as the inspection so far, and I have not played beyond it, so it'll be really interesting to see how the game develops and what new things we can do as the zoo expands and grows. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I will see you all very, very soon, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.